Hi, greetings everybody. My name is Shannon Burt and thank you so much for watching. And we have a lot of energetic activations happening. We have the sun moving into Capricorn at the end of the month. We have a full moon on December the 15th, and with so much energy moving around, I wanted to do this message just to make sure that you guys are protecting yourselves from low vibrational people, low vibrational energies. So how do we do that? Negative people could have quite an effect on you, and you might not even realize that it's happening. Negative people can really drain your energy in ways that you might not even think about. Just being around them can make you tired, grumpy, maybe even confused or irritable, because they can easily hijack your energy. And then your own energy reserves might just run low because you're subconsciously trying to protect yourself. It takes a lot of energy to block that out. And it's funny, energy protection is not really talked about a lot in the medical world, but in the world of energy work and spiritual circles, we talk about it a lot because it matters so much. Now, why does it matter? Because it doesn't just affect how you feel, but it also affects how you show up in the world. It affects how you make decisions. It affects whether or not you're clear or confused. Well, on this channel, I always encourage you to practice using your intuition. The first thing that I want you to be aware of is your body's reaction when you encounter a person. Like when you see a name pop up on the caller ID, or you get an email or a text from somebody, or you just run into them in person. Are you lit up, or do you feel a slight sadness or anxiety? Does something in your energy change in a way that feels uncomfortable? People who complain incessantly, they are carrying an energy that you do not want transferred onto you. And the other thing that I want you to be on the lookout for is people who pretend to be on your side. And during this time of year, your intuition should be especially heightened. And so it's going to be a lot easier for you to pick up on people that seem disingenuous. Your intuition should be stronger, especially if you're an empath or a highly sensitive person. All I would ask is that you not ignore it. Just really be aware when you get an intuitive hit. And the last way that you can tell is really quite basic. They're draining you. How can you manifest your dreams when you're giving all your energy and letting it walk out the door? Because you're trying to support people and make sure that they're not disappointed. Now you're in a low vibration because of your interaction with them. So what can you do? You might want to grab a pen and paper to write this stuff down, because the first thing that you need to do is take care of your own energy by setting boundaries. Not walls, but boundaries. Just don't answer the phone every time these people call. Once you're aware that these people are draining your energy, you don't have to pick up the phone. You're not obligated to be there for a person when you just don't feel up to it. You have to listen to your body. This is the time for authenticity. You're taking care of yourself when you're true to your own needs. Showing the universe that you find your own self important. By honoring the thing that you really want to do. You don't have to do something just because you feel like you're supposed to. This is really a time where you might want to even start journaling, like, where do I show up in ways just because it might make me feel like I'm supposed to, but it's not really true to what I want or what I need. The second thing you can do is when you're feeling tired or burnt out and you actually have to show up, what I would like for you to do is put a golden light of protection, a golden bubble of protection around yourself. My introverted friends might find this particularly helpful. This really works when you have to leave the house, or maybe when you're just out in the store. You might not even know or interact with anybody, but that bubble will keep you from feeling so drained, and it'll block negative energies from attaching themselves to you. I do this myself. When I leave the house, I protect myself with a golden bubble. And then third thing, you want to nurture your own energy field. Did you know that one big reason while outside negative energies can attach themselves to you, why entities have a way in, is because when you're tired, overwhelmed, and burnt out, you're not able to fill up your own body. It leaves space. So if you haven't been holding enough space for yourself, nobody else is going to do that for you. So make sure that you stay grounded and that you are filling up your own cup before you try to pour out. Have you ever had a phone conversation with somebody and an hour later you like, God, I just really, really feel drained? And then how about, it seems like you've had that same conversation like 4 times over. It really is coming down to the fact that you're just becoming a sounding board. you're not benefiting them by allowing them to put all that negativity out. And it's definitely not benefiting you to continue to take that on, and maybe even give them some of your own precious energy. So, a way to tell about this, if you find yourself having conversations where you're just like, uh-huh, mm-hmm, yeah, right. It's not really a reciprocal conversation. You can try to start nipping those conversations in the bud. You want to try to avoid being that sounding board if you can help it. And by the way, if you're enjoying this message and you're still watching, please do me a favor and hit the like button and the notification bell. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. That really helps to share this message with more people. It really helps my channel to grow. As you know, this is a new channel and I would really, really appreciate it. And of course, I want to express my gratitude to you for even watching. Thank you. So for the winter solstice, for this energetic portal that we're having, protect your energies. It will be the key to helping you up level your mind and your consciousness for the new year. Be authentic to yourself and to your own needs. So with that, I want to say namaste. I see the divine in you. I thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you take care of yourself and remember that you are worthy.